Did you hear? There's a fire at Oakhaven. The staff can't find Mom.
Yes, I've been calling the hospital to see if she's been hurt, but I haven't been able to get in touch with them, so I'm going over there right now.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Okay, let's go.
Mom. Oh, my God, Mom. Oh, my God.
Greenlee. Who is it that you can't find a woman that doesn't even know what day it is? Just find her, damn it!
Got a minute?
Well, I guess that answers who broke into my safe.
Are these the people you saved?
Oh, my God. Leo. It can't be. They're...
It's about time you showed up.
No, this isn't real. You're not real. You died.
I guess I'm not that easy to get rid of.
I was there. At the waterfall, I watched you fall. I called your name over and over again. You were gone.
You can't imagine what you went through. God, I missed you.
How did this happen? How is this even possible? How long have you been here?
Just want to look at you. Your brother's obituary is here, so is your mother's.
So what? I kept obituaries of people I knew. It's hardly a crime.
Is that people or guinea pigs?
You know, Doctor, I liked you so much better when you were helping find a miracle to save lives.
It's one thing to save lives, David, but using the promise of healing to control people.
Consider it one of the perks.
You used it on Greenlee. Who else? Tell me.
Who the hell do you think you are? Coming in here making demands?
Which one of these people did you keep alive?
Mom, are you sure you're all right? Oh, yes, yes. Apart from just some ashes. Yes, not a scratch. Well, the staff must be worried about you.
Yeah, we should take you back.
I'm not going back. I'm not insane. I certainly did not send Oakhaven up in smoke. But I know who did. It wasn't Jane? No, it wasn't. But it was someone who I promised to protect her from the police. But I can't do that if I can't count on my daughters.
I hate that you were even in Oakhaven in the first place.
Okay, then it's settled. It's all right. You can come in. Really, I mean it. Please, come in. They want to help you.
I watched the DVD that you left with these. For my eyes only. In the event that you're near death, I'm supposed to use Orpheus to save you.
Yeah, well, I made that DVD back in the day when I trusted you. Before the tiny minds in this town turned you against me.
In order to save you, I'd have to
Know every detail about Orpheus, how you used it on people, how you kept them alive.
Yeah, well, you can forget about that now.
My sister is falling in love with Ted Martin. Is this obituary wrong? Is Dixie Martin alive? What about Zach Slater?
Oh, okay. Now we're getting down to it. Are you afraid if Zach is still breathing, he might stand as a rival for Kendall's affections? Well, let me break this to you gently, Doctor. There would hardly be a contest.
Is Kendall's husband alive?
Janet from another planet started the fire.
I don't go by that name any longer.
Janet saved me. I owe her this.
What, you planned this escape together?
Now, I promise you that today, absolutely no one got hurt, although I have the burns to show that I was hands-on. You know, I don't feel a thing. I think my skin must be thicker than I thought.
Janet really took a chance for me.
It's called arson, Mom.
Oh, why don't you just say it? You think I'm crazy. You think I belong back in Oak Haven.
No, of course not, Mom. Listen, it's just being kidnapped and being held against your will. Of course, you would be traumatized.
Let's go.
No, Mom, wait.
No, it's obvious we are not welcoming.
Of course you are. You have to admit that the story, it's a little bit crazy.
Actually, no, it isn't. 1991, or was it, well, maybe 92. My sister Natalie, I relocated her to a well, and then I presented myself to Trevor as his blushing bride. The brass ring was mine. No one caught on for months. I had the man of my dreams, and I had my sweet baby, Amanda.
Except for the part where you ended up in prison.
Excuse me. Who was my cellmate? Did you forget that part? All I'm saying is that Erica's story is rock solid fact. The only nut jobs here are you for not believing her.
We can deal with that later. Right now, you need to help me. You need to help me and Janet and the others.
Wait, there are more? Who?
I think you should see them for yourselves, or else you're going to think I'm crazy again.
Enough chit-chat. I'm going to go to the park, and I'm going to bring them back.
Okay, but be careful, please. And if the police catch you, don't tell them where I am.
I set a 3-alarm fire with the flick of a match. I think evading a flat-footed gumshoe is going to be a piece of pie.
Emma, hold on. Are you sure you should be doing that?
I feel fine.
How?
What do you mean? Do I look that bad?
No, you look perfect.
Thank you. You don't look so bad yourself. You got a haircut.
A couple hundred haircuts.
I'm sorry that I missed them.
Well, there were one or two. Be glad you missed.
Yeah.
Are we really having this conversation?
Well, you always like talking about hair and clothes.
Yeah, when you were alive, but I should have known. I should have felt something and found you.
Right, because finding someone, that's your specialty, right? How long did it take you to find me that first time around? I can't feel your heartbeat.
You are you, right? I mean, you're not like some kind of look-alike.
If I weren't me, would I remember the date with the chocolate milk and the bologna sandwiches? Or the wine cellar?
You're telling me I'm stuck in here with you because you're a trust fund baby and you don't know how to treat the help.
When you find my trust fund, you let me know. You still need convincing?
I am exquisitely happy at this very moment, Leo. I am. You may be too good to be true.
Never.
Now that's so I dropped down here somewhere.
That's not it. I'm Rio Greens. No bubble bath, no soap, but it's me. And I'm even wearing the same cologne that I wore before. Smell it. No, seriously, smell it.
I wasted so much time pretending I didn't love you, and then when I lost you, all I wanted to do was go back to the beginning and tell you I love you the second I knew.
You know, well, it wasn't easy for me to say it either.
But we finally got it right.
Yeah.
Life laughed, all patched up, just like you promised. And then you died. I thought.
I'm sorry, Greenlee. I really am. I just wish there was something I could do to make it up to you.
Promise you never do it again.
You're gonna have to let go eventually.
I never thought I'd feel this again.
It's still a perfect fit. I'm right here.
You didn't promise me.
A promise, huh? You know, they're easier to make than keep. All right. Why don't we just go with what we have? Okay. All that matters is the moment you have. Standing next to the man you love.
I said that at our wedding. In the boathouse.
You know, there is a promise that I broke. I promised that I would always be there for you.
Yeah, but what we had while we had it, it was kind of like a fairy tale. With a twist.
It was just twisted. The spoiled princess hooks up with Prince Charming's even more charming friend. Right?
But they still crashed the royal ball.
Yeah, stayed out way past midnight.
Made Snow White and Cinderella incredibly jealous.
And partied it up with those mice who turned into coachmen. Remember that? Because, of course, mice, you know, they know how to party. They can have a good time anywhere.
So could we.
So you think we have what it takes to make it? Do you have faith that we're in it for the long haul?
We're magic together, Leo.
It's definitely magic.
You pulled smiles out of thin air for me.
Presto changio alla peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Magic.
You feel it?
I always felt it with you. Until the waterfall. When I lost you, I lost myself for a really long time.
But you're not lost anymore. You're not alone, are you?
Ryan.
You warned me off Kendall. Why? Because Zach's out there? He's alive somewhere out there? Is that it?
I really tricked myself into thinking you were one of the smart ones, Dr. Castillo. But you keep asking the same questions. Go. Go ahead. Go practice your ordinary medicine. Hold their hands. Lie to their faces that they're gonna live.
Honest medicine saves lives.
Oh, that's sad that you think that's enough.
I told you I don't want to be you.
Oh, trust me. There's no danger there. There is only one me.
All this power and control you think you have. That's all you have. You're alone.
Right. You know something? Why don't you hold on to those values, those ethics that mean so much to you? My prediction, in the end, you're the one who's going to be alone.
It's Opal. Oh, don't.
Mom, I'm sure it's about you. She's probably worried about the fire.
But the police may have already tapped our lines. We can't take that chance. I'll call her later when it's safe. Oh, please don't analyze every word I say. You know, maybe Janet was right. Maybe you two could use some therapy. You actually believe that a perfect stranger was your mother.
All right. Stay over there. Mom, stay over there.
Marion. Oh, thank heavens. Thank you. Oh, thank God you're all right. Please, come in. Come on, it's all right. No one will hurt you, I promise.
Dixie Martin. She's not dead.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I love you.
And
Why don't you come right around here, Dixie? It's okay. Come right around here to the sofa.
How is this possible?
Yes, why don't you sit down? It's all right, really. Marion, where's Janet?
Oh, darling, she was in so much pain she couldn't walk another step.
So you left her?
No. I called the paramedics to take her to the hospital.
Here's me now, because this is not happening. This is not possible. Does Tad know? JR?
No.
Well, we have to tell them.
We can't risk it.
Well, they have to know.
And they will, just not yet.
Dixie, back from the dead. I guess your kidnapping story is not so far-fetched. I'm sorry.
None of this makes any sense.
You said that David's involved?
Come with me. I am very sure that Dixie was held at the same place I was.
When you were kidnapped?
But you think David held Dixie prisoner this whole time?
Well, she wouldn't be the first person that he brought back from the brink of death and kept hidden.
Dixie is alive. It's incredible. It's a miracle.
That's funny, huh? Because when I met you, you were crazy about Ryan. Now you're finally with him.
David gave me your medallion, and I never take it off. And I went back to that waterfall practically every day. I'd go to sleep at night, and I didn't care about waking up.
Yeah, but you pulled yourself out of bed every day. You didn't give up.
I wanted to. For a long time. And days turned into weeks, turned into months, turned into years.
And you lived. You fell in love. And you found your happily ever after. With Ryan.
It hasn't all been happily ever after.
But you care about waking up again, right?
Yeah. I do.
I'm glad.
I love you.
And?
I love Ryan.
Hey,
You're on duty too?
the Oak Haven's fire brought Mr. Staffen, Mrs. Dillon. Hi, the EMTs brought me up to date on your burns. How are you feeling?
Oh, better now?
Okay, she's got second-degree burns on the front of her legs. We'll refresh the bandages, get you something for the pain. We might need to get you a tetanus shot.
No needles, please. No needles, please. Whatever you do,
Okay, it's just
don't
a
do anything
precaution,
about
Mrs.
needles. I
Dillon.
cannot do needles.
Are you related to Amanda Dillon?
You know my baby girl.
We do.
And you know her husband, Jake Martin?
Yes, he's a very good doctor.
Yeah, he's a Martin. They're good at everything they do. But I know something that is gonna rock the Martin universe all the way to the stars. Dixie Martin. You know who she is. You've heard of her. She's not dead. She is as alive as you and I.
Really?
I've seen her. I talked to her. Well, she's not all there, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, she's here, breathing. It's just, she's not all. Yeah, okay. You go right ahead and give me the eyes if you want to, but you will see. Dixie's alive.
Okay. So I will get the pain medication, and I will have a nurse come in and change your bandages. Excuse us. Griffin?
Excuse me, one moment.
Well, David performed a miracle, but whatever he did, he completely traumatized Dixie.
Okay, can we just not talk about it anymore? All right? Please?
Why is she so upset?
I don't know.
Thank you. Kendall, I am not unbalanced anymore.
Glad to hear it.
I mean, when I tried to shoot you, it wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was the grief. Losing Stuart the way that I did so suddenly.
I felt the same way when Zach died.
Well, yeah, but you didn't try to kill somebody.
Actually, I did. David Hayward.
Well, I'm sure there are quite a few people in this town who wished you'd succeeded.
No, Dixie! Dixie! Don't!
I didn't think I could ever love anyone after you. What we had. How often does that happen?
But Ryan was there too. He understood. Remember, he lost someone too. He knew how to take care of you. I just want you to be happy, Greenlee. That's all I ever wanted. And if it can't be with me in Bhutan, then why not right here in Pine Valley with Ryan?
You'd like her, Dixie. Kara. I know you would. She's somebody I can love. Somebody I can be happy with. But before I try, I'd really, really appreciate it if I could have your blessing. So if you can send me a sign, anything. Doesn't have to, a little twinkle maybe, shooting star, comet in the backyard. Nothing major, nothing over the top, just something, anything. Lets me know you understand.
Dixie's obituary was in the safe. And Zach's.
That's why I have to find out the truth.
Dixie and Zach could be alive.